because the Paradise Jam begins tomorrow. The bracket goes as follows: Longwood against UAB, Illinois State against McNeese State, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns against Liberty, and George Washington against Kansas State. This is taking place in the U.S. Virgin Islands. The betting odds goes Kansas State plus 175, McNeese State plus 300, Liberty plus 350, UAB plus 450, G-Dub 20-1, Longwood 25-1, Illinois State 30-1, and Louisiana 40-1. Guys, same thing as yesterday. Let's just offer a couple of thoughts and provide your favorite pick, and then maybe a little bit of a dark horse long shot outside of that. Colby, go ahead and lead.
Well, I'll tell you that I think the south side of the bracket is where you want to be. The north side of the bracket, Longwood's undefeated, but I don't know how good they really are. But I like UAB. That High Point game, I was impressed with UAB, even though they lost. Illinois State, I think, is solid, and McNeese, obviously, I think we're on the bandwagon. The south side, to me, though, Louisiana down from what they traditionally are. Liberty, the Flamin' Libs are decent. They have good culture, but I don't know how good they really are this year. George Washington, the Colonials, I think they're always phony. And Kansas State hasn't looked the part to me. Yeah. They're so I think if you're a Kansas State fan, you're thinking this is a great opportunity for us to get to the championship and take on, I think they're hoping that maybe a UAB or Illinois State knocks off McNeese or maybe Longwood. But I think right away you got to jump on the Wildcats of Kansas State. And on the other side of it, if you want to play someone from up there, the chalky play is McNeese. So I'll take a shot on UAB. UAB, I think, is capable of beating McNeese State. I think they're going to beat Longwood. You'll see in a little bit here. But I definitely think the south side of the bracket's where you want to be. Mac?
Yeah, I agree with you because I like all four teams up there in the top region. I think Illinois State's even under the radar. And obviously we like McNeese on this show. UAB's been good under Andy Kennedy. Longwood under Griff has been solid. They're still undefeated. Definitely Liberty might be a team you may look at. They're way improved from last year. They just went into Charleston and won. I kind of like Liberty to get a matchup with K-State, and I think that's going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah, Liberty was also my pick to win this tournament as well. Like Colby mentioned, I think the bottom portion of the bracket is the one you want to be in if you're looking to take a favorite to get through. Personally, I don't see it right now from Kansas State enough to lay just plus 175 on them to win 3 straight games here. I think they've been playing with fire this year. They already have a loss to LSU. Liberty, I think, has been pretty impressive, and they can play that chaotic style of ball with Kansas State alongside them. So I think Liberty gets through the bottom half. And the long shot or like dark horse that I'm gonna shoot for is George Washington. I think that
I'm not buying it.
This is the side of the bracket that you want to be on. And Kansas State, I think, has quite a few problems going on with the locker room right now. And if they're not even traveling with some of these guys, we'll see what's going on with the Wildcats. But George Washington at 20-1, I think, is a little overpriced. So I think there's some value there. I'm going to take the Revolutionaries or the Colonials or whatever you want to call it.
It's the Colonials, buddy. I dare you fucking step in here and say that shit. Good God. You need a fucking mute button just for that. All right. He tries to sneak it in there. All right. Revolutionaries. Fucking losers. This fucking whole who was offended by the Colonials? It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
The Colonial Athletic Association too.
Yeah, fuck them too. All right, it's all stupid. It's all so stupid. You can't tell the history of what happened. It's all stupid. I just makes me want to bang my head through a fucking wall.